Hi there, my name is Julian Visco with Broadway Camera, BroadwayCamera.com, and I'm here to bring you your first look at the Fujifilm X-H2. They just announced this camera today, and I'm here to tell you all about what it brings to the table. Stay tuned. And here we have the Fujifilm X-H2. Very excited about this camera because it's the newest addition to the X-H lineup, which was very popular amongst photographers and videographers alike. Very similar in design to the X-H2S, but what you're getting is a new 40 megapixel backside illuminated CMOS sensor. Built into the heart of this new camera is Fujifilm's X Processor 5, and that allows the 40 megapixel sensor to attain 20 FPS electronic shutter blackout-free shooting. The new processor is also helping out with your face and eye autofocus and subject detection. This algorithm is doing thousands of calculations behind the scenes to make sure that your tracking is smooth and accurate. And don't think they forgot about video shooting. This camera can shoot internal 8K 30 FPS. If you have a closer look at the top dial, you're gonna see 7 custom modes. That sounds like a lot, I know, but these are super helpful and actually really easy to set up. All you gotta do is turn over to one of the modes, adjust your settings to your liking, and it'll be ready for you to jump back to at a moment's notice. An example of how to set this up is you could set the first couple for your different types of photographs. So you could set high speed for sports or maybe birds, wildlife. You can set the next couple for portraits, landscapes, and then the remaining few could be set for different video settings like high resolution on one, slow motion on the other. It just makes things so much easier to work with. To improve upon the X-H1, the X-H2's in-body image stabilization has 7 stops of stabilization, and you're able to use it to get 160 megapixel photographs using pixel shift multi-shot. And just as an added bonus, this camera also has the ability to connect to your computer as a webcam. Without any additional software, all you need being a USB-C connection on the side, you can set this camera up as a 4K 60 webcam for your computer. And that is great news for people that do a lot of video calls or live streaming and want to improve the quality of their current setup. Let's talk about video settings again. 8K 30 FPS, 6.2K 30 FPS. This thing does 4K 60, and you could even hit 1080p at 240 frames a second. This camera can shoot 8K 30 FPS internally, but you're also able to get Blackmagic RAW and ProRes RAW files through the HDMI port if you attach an external recorder. You may have noticed my collection of products in the back here, but one of them is actually for this camera, so let me grab that now. In the box here, we have the cooling fan that's available for the X-H system. On the back of the camera, you had 2 screw holes and then a connection point for power, and that allows the fan to connect to the camera seamlessly. Using this cooling fan accessory, you're able to extend the shooting times of this camera exponentially. Fujifilm has also created what they're calling the file transmitter grip. This grip will help out with smartphone tethering and that application, as well as allowing you to upload the photos and videos straight from the camera into the cloud for immediate sharing. And I have some great news because Fujifilm has one more surprise for us, and it's in that box right there. This is the new 56mm f1.2. It's updated with weather resistance and a couple other quality improvements. This lens is the perfect match to take advantage of this new high-resolution sensor. So that concludes this video about the X-H2 and everything new from the XF series. You can expect to see all these products in stores at your nearest Broadway Camera September 29th. My name is Julian Visco with Broadway Camera, BroadwayCamera.com. I'll see you next time.